This would not normally happen in Indonesia. An Indonesian ambassador would be using a commercial flight. So Indonesia was mentioned in the series. Hi there, my name is Saud. I am a career diplomat. I've been working at the Indonesian Ministry of Foreign Affairs for 19 years now. Today, let's make a reaction video of the Netflix series The Diplomat. Every foreign ministry differs from country to country. For example, Indonesia is Kementerian Luar Negeri, or as we call it, Kemlu, which is the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, equivalent to the US Department of State and the UK Foreign Commonwealth and Development Office, or FCDO. So let's see if there's any commonalities and differences.
Hard to imagine.
She can't imagine it.
The president is asking you to serve as ambassador to the United Kingdom. We have a plane waiting. We'd like you to get on it.
This would not normally happen in Indonesia. Usually the names are nominated. It goes through the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. And there's also a process called Fit and Proper Test with the Indonesian House of Representatives before an ambassador is finally inaugurated by the president.
Thank you.
An Indonesian ambassador would be using a commercial flight. We don't have any designated aircrafts for ambassadors, yeah. Nah.
Welcome to London, Ambassador Weiler. I'm Stuart Hayford, I'm your Deputy Chief of Mission.
Yes, an Indonesian ambassador posted in London would most likely be greeted by a Deputy Chief of Mission, or DCM. But not all embassies have a DCM. Usually the larger ones do, including our embassy in London.
28 casualties. Search and rescue is still looking.
Here they go directly to the vehicles. Indonesian ambassadors that arrive with commercial flights, they usually have a quick stop at the airport's VIP lounge just to freshen up before they continue the journey to the ambassador's residence, or as we call it, Wisma Duta.
For the official presentation of credentials.
Why are we doing it twice?
You can't start work until you give a copy of your credentials to the Foreign Office. And then you'll submit them officially at Buckingham Palace.
Yes, this is true. Even though an ambassador has arrived physically in the host country, technically he or she cannot immediately start working, more specifically representing their country in formal occasions until they present their credentials. And in this case, it is to the UK FCDO and then to Buckingham Palace.
We try to do a dry run with all the gear. There have been issues getting in and out of the carriage.
Carriage?
Mrs. Vale split her skirt right out the back.
And then the horses just...
Nothing to worry about.
Why do they mention horses, you say? Well, it's because in the UK, the ceremony involves getting on a carriage. Something like this. I don't know if the Indonesian ambassador to the UK is watching this video, but if you are, Ambassador Padubes Desra, I hope you don't mind that I'm using this clip of you and Ibu Sari on the carriage because both of you just look so elegant.
Ladies and gentlemen, Ambassador Designate, Captain Weiler.
Welcome, man.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, so someone is referred to as a ambassador designate during a period of time after inauguration back in the home country, but before the credential ceremony in the host country. So it's sort of like a transitional period, if you may say so, before an ambassador assumes his or her duties.
The president flew in a task force to the earthquake in Indonesia. Now I need to find someone in Jakarta who can authorize the request for American aid before the American aid arrives.
He couldn't wait for the request to come in.
So Indonesia was mentioned in the series. This was Season 2, Episode 1. Yes, Indonesia is prone to earthquakes because the country sits in the Pacific Ring of Fire. Season 2 of The Diplomat came out in 2024, and in that year, Indonesia experienced 7,443 earthquakes. So, my take on the series. It is an interesting show. It does shed some light on the life of diplomats. However, some scenes are dramatized, but it is understandable. It's to make it more exciting. As a career diplomat myself, this was fun. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and I'll try to make more videos if you want me to. Yeah, so thanks for watching. See ya.